The van is built on the Ford Transit chassis platform, specifically the Transit 3.5L V6 PFDI engine in earlier versions, which offers advantages in serviceability and parts access compared to more exotic platforms. This means one benefit is easier maintenance and potentially lower lifecycle costs than more niche chassis. On the flip side, Storyteller's own announcement says that the company paused production of the Mode Lieutenant built on Transit due to supply inconsistencies in raw chassis. That suggests future parts and continuity might be more complex if you choose this model today. Inside, the build quality from Storyteller is strong. You'll find features like a galley with stainless steel sink, folding faucet, dual voltage refrigerator, freezer, microwave, portable induction cooktop, and an exterior fold-down table. The interior is designed for serious camping comfort, with high-grade insulation, air conditioning and a heating system aimed at four-season use. That gives it a premium feel compared to many conversion vans. The sleeping and lounging configuration is versatile. The Mode Lieutenant reportedly sleeps up to 3, with features such as a DreamWeaver bed that converts to a standing height work surface, and a GrooveLounge 2-seat convertible sofa bed. While full details for the 2026 version may not have all been public at the time of this review, the legacy of the platform suggests similar flexibility. That makes it well suited for couples or small families wanting a combination of travel and remote work functionality. From a mobility standpoint, the transit-based platform means more widespread dealership coverage, for dealers are common, and that can reduce service anxiety when traveling far from base. On the other hand, the off-road credentials may not match the more rugged platforms built on heavy-duty Mercedes Sprinter or dedicated 4x4 builds. If your off-grid travels involve very rough terrain, that may be a consideration. In terms of energy systems, the Mode Lieutenant builds borrow much of the premium systems that Storyteller uses in their higher-end vans, e.g., M-Power energy storage systems, solar panel integration, robust inverters and wiring for extended off-grid stays. This positions the van as more than a weekend camper. One could realistically use it for more extended stays without hookups. Size-wise, the Mode Lieutenant is compact enough to be more manageable than large motorhomes while still offering full standing room and amenities. That balance is a strong point. You get near RV-level livability in a chassis that is easier to drive, park and tow, expand around. But there are compromises. The Transit platform may allow slightly lower ground clearance or smaller load capacity compared to beasts built for hardcore off-road. Cost is a major factor. Although the newer versions of Storyteller's Mode vans, on Sprinter chassis, are already commanding high price tags, into the $180,000 plus range, earlier estimates for the Mode Lieutenant started around $153,748 for previous model years. That means you're investing a large amount for what is essentially a van built on a consumer van chassis rather than a full expedition vehicle. Some community comments reflect this. For example, they are lieutenants, so most likely, it's fine. But, bit heavier and pricier than necessary. Yes, you're getting high build quality and luxury, but for some buyers the price premium is significant. One practical downside. Since Storyteller announced they were pausing production of the Mode Lieutenant due to chassis supply issues, availability and aftermarket support might become a concern. If you buy one now, you might face longer lead times for certain parts or fewer resale alternatives. The company hints that the Transit chassis program is on hold, until we can guarantee consistent features and specs. That uncertainty is a little cautionary. From a luxury overland camper perspective, the van excels. Premium finishes, good insulation, four-season readiness, strong onboard power, solar systems, comfortable layout. If your use case is mixing everyday driving, weekend trips, maybe remote work in nature, and you value style and quality, it stands out. If your focus is hardcore off-grid tracking, rock crawling, extreme remote wilderness, or you need a workhorse with minimal frills, then you might ask, is the cost premium worth it for the Transit frame versus more rugged vans or build-it-yourself conversions? Some in the van life community feel you're paying extra for brand and polish rather than the ultimate off-road capability. For example, a man of culture I see, in a thread where someone said they'd take 10 of them, not my thing. Wildly expensive. Another point. Because the chassis is not as heavy-duty as some bespoke expedition vans, weight limits, payload capacity and aftermarket modification options could be more restricted. That means if you load it up with bikes, Gear, kayaks, rooftop loads, you might hit limits sooner than bigger rigs. Always check GVWR and payload. For the geography you're based in Pakistan, Asia region, importation, service support, parts availability, and adaptation to local conditions, heat, roads, off-grid systems become extra considerations. Storyteller is US based. Shipping, servicing, warranty may be more complicated internationally. That means you'll need to budget for transport, import duties, local compliance, and ensure you have access to tech service or spares locally. In summary, the Mode Lieutenant from Storyteller Overland is an excellent build in the van life, adventure camper niche, blending high-quality finishes, strong systems, and comfortable living in a van build. It offers a comfortable, premium experience for adventure travelers who want a refined vehicle. But it comes with trade-offs. High cost, moderate off-road capability, relative to specialist expedition rigs, and possible future support parts limitations given the pause production status. If your use aligns with what it does best, travel, livability, premium systems, weekend to longer trips, it's a compelling choice. If you require extreme off-road ruggedness, minimal cost or highest payload, upgrade flexibility, you might also look at alternative platforms.